Hey friends, I'm Elena and welcome to a peek into the process. Today I'm working on a 3D bowling ball cake. I started off by baking two 8-inch round sphere cakes. After they baked and cooled, I put them on their own individual board and covered them with an initial layer of ganache. At this point, I'm going to glue the two spheres together by adding a layer of ganache in between. Then I will add a final layer of ganache over the entire sphere before the fondant. I decided to marble the fondant in order to make the cake resemble a real bowling ball as much as possible. I started off with a black base and added red strips of fondant. I then randomly kneaded it to initially combine the colors. And then when I got ready to roll the fondant out, I just rolled it in different directions in order to marble the colors further. As I continue to roll, I check both sides of the fondant to see which side I actually like the marbling effect best. Before I cover the cake completely in fondant, I must add the finger holes on the bowling ball. I just roll out a small amount of black fondant and use the bottom of a round piping tip to cut out those circles. As I cover the cake completely in fondant, I want to smooth down the sides as much as possible and make sure that I tuck the fondant underneath the bottom of the ball nice and neat. I then go ahead and use an X-Acto knife to expose the finger holes that we added before we covered the cake. Then I use a modeling tool to neaten up the edges of the finger holes. So now I want to move the cake to its final board. So I secure it to the board with a bit of ganache in order to keep it from rolling around. Now I'm going to use the leftover marble fondant to create a happy birthday message to apply to the cake board. As a final step, I paint on a thin layer of piping gel and water to the cake to add a little shine. I hope you enjoyed a peek into the process. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with our future tutorials.